Hello, my good friends. I remain Dr. D. I. Jun, your regular lecturer on chemistry on social media. Uh, my last lecture was on rates of chemical reaction. And I said that is the number of moles of the reactants that are converted or the number of moles of products that are formed per given time. But right away, we'll talk about rate curve. Rate curve. Now let's go by what I have. The graph which shows the rate or the speed of reaction is known as a rate curve. Or in other words, a rate curve is the graphical representation of the rate of a reaction. The curve passes through the origin because there is no loss in mass at the beginning of the reaction. Now this is the origin of the reaction. The reactants are all here starting. Here, there is no loss of energy or heat in any form. So, therefore, there's no loss in mass at the beginning of the reaction. So the gradient of the curve becomes less steep as the speed or the rate of the reaction slows down. Now look at it. Now, as it begins from here, it will not begin to go up. But as long as the reactants are reacting and the products are being formed, it will not get to a level that the reaction will slow down. And when it slows down, it becomes horizontally straight. It means that point where it becomes horizontally straight is the end point of the reaction. See it here. The end point of the reaction is the reaction has completed. So finally, the curve becomes what? Horizontally straight, indicating the end point of the reaction where one of the reactants is completely used up. So you can now see that here, the loss of mass increases. That means as the reaction starts from here, the quantity of the reactant begin to decrease because they are reacting and the products are forming. So by the time it gets to this point, it means that the reaction must have completed. So the speed becomes slow. And at the time, it now goes to horizontal straight line. It means the reaction has completed. In other words, the number of products are formed. You see, formed. And this is the gradient you are seeing here. The gradient you are seeing here. So, and this takes per time. So now this is the time in second increasing toward this direction. So the moment the reaction starts, you will be taking care of the time and see the speed. So how many minutes or seconds does it take for this reaction to get this level where the products are all formed and the reactants are exhausted? So that is rate curve. So a larger gradient indicates what? A faster reaction rate, while a smaller gradient indicates a slower reaction rate. Now look at this now. If you look at this gradient, it's a large one. So it means the reaction here is very fast. That's what it indicates. If the gradient here is this level, it means that the reaction is slow. So you can use this curve to indicate how fast the reaction is or how slow the reaction is. So please like it, share this video to your friends. Please comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click my bio and see my link. Thank you very much.